Warning, this game is rated M for mature for blood and gore, intense violence, and strong language. If any of the mentioned reasons bother you or may disturb you, this is your chance to click away.
Open your eyes, Walker. I need you to see what you've done.
Dubai's running out of time, gentlemen. Let's move.
You didn't actually think we'd just let you walk in here, did you?
We've been set up.
Welcome to hell, Walker.
I'm gonna kill every last one of your men. And then, I'm gonna kill you.
There is a line men like us have to cross.
And what is going on, guys? Welcome to a game review. This one is of Spec Ops: The Line. Spec Ops: The Line is a 2012 third-person shooter video game developed by Jaeger Development and published by 2K Games. It was released on the 26th of June in 2012 in North America and the 29th of June in 2012 internationally for Microsoft Windows and the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 console. In Spec Ops: The Line, the player controls Captain Martin Walker, who is sent into a post-catastrophe Dubai with an elite Delta Force team on a reconnaissance mission where they find dead American soldiers. Upon the findings, Walker declares the team's mission has changed and that they will search Dubai for survivors. Now, to give you a little background information, this is a third-person shooter, and you have two squad mates in your Delta Force. You have Sergeant Lugo, who is a sniper and pretty much the wisecrack of the group. And you also have Lieutenant Adams. He's the heavy gunner, very serious, and has a get-her-done attitude. And one of the benefits of having squad mates is that you can give them orders, such as to revive a fallen teammate when they're downed, or to concentrate their fire on a specific individual, as shown here. I have found this game to be quite graphically intensive, but if you do have a good graphics card, then the game can be very beautiful. Very good looking game, very well done as far as the graphics go, in my opinion. Now, one of the problems that I have with this game is that the fighting is very linear. What I mean by that is you start on the far side of a narrow field and all of the enemies are coming straight at you, and your goal is just to kill them all and get to the other end of the field. And that's pretty much the whole point. As you can see by this gameplay right here, we're just trying to get to the boat and all the enemies are just coming straight at us. And that's what a lot of this game is, really. It'll just place the player in situations where they need to run and gun and fight their way out. There's almost no stealth in the game. In fact, one of the only stealth missions that I can remember is during the tutorial when it's teaching you how to put a silencer on. Now, one of the things that I liked about this game, and this kind of makes it stand out from other games, is that scattered throughout the games are forks in the story. And what I mean by this is that there are choices that the player can make that slightly alters the story, and depending on the choice, can give them a different ending to the story. For example, here I have a situation where I can either A, shoot the man and risk my team being very angry with me, or B, I could let him go and risk him bringing the army to me.
You think we killed him?
I didn't say that.
You're not saying much of anything, Lieutenant.
Article 4, Captain. You gotta speak to my commander.
Well, where's he at?
By now, I'd imagine he's just downstairs.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Why don't you wait here? I'll go get him.
Now would be the time to heed the mature warning, as this next part may be a little graphic for some audiences. This game is made to be emotionally challenging, question the morality of the player, and there are graphic scenes that will make you question the choices that you make and the choices that you are forced to make. During this mission, you're under the impression that you're using a mortar to take care of the 33rd, which is blocking your path to the gate, or the way out of Dubai. However, as you progress towards the gate, you stumble upon a rather disturbing scene that you, as the player, could not have anticipated.
Why? You brought this on yourself.
We were helping.
What? Oh no.
Are those civilians?
He was trying to rescue his people. This is your fault, goddammit! Stop right there, Lugo.
There is a very limited gun selection to use in this very long campaign, however, and very few guns are actually usable throughout the duration of the campaign. Many of them are only findable during certain parts of a specific mission. There's very little replay value once you have completed the campaign. The only reason I can see to go back and replay is to see how the story changes based on your choices. There is a multiplayer, but on the PC the servers are completely vacant. As far as originality goes, I can see a little bit of the Tom Clancy in the cover system, which I really appreciate how they use the cover system. But that's about it, however, as the whole story aspect is completely new for me. The ending was quite unexpected, although not completely unforeseeable if you pay careful attention to the details during the last few missions. Overall, I personally enjoyed playing this game, and on a scale of 1 to 10, I would place it at a solid 7.5. I would not really recommend picking this up on Steam for the current price of $30. If you are interested in buying this game, I would suggest waiting until it's on sale, or you can head over to www.g2a.com where you can buy the Steam key for only $6.95. That's all for this video. If you have found this at all helpful or interesting, I would most certainly appreciate a like. If you'd like to see more game reviews or gameplay videos, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I'll see you guys later, and thank you again for watching this video. See ya!